Government scholarship offer a scholarship for international student, which is known as Ministry of Foreign Affairs scholarship for non-EU citizenship. So these scholarships are announced on 16 February, and they will be end in the end of March. So you have 1 or 2 months to apply on this scholarship. Bachelor, master, and PhD students are eligible to apply in this scholarship. So in this video, I will guide all of you about that, how you can check the documentation, eligibility, and how you can make up your application or application submission of application. So assalamu alaikum everyone. I'm your friend Adil Akram. Let's move toward our video today. You can look at here. Ministry of Foreign Affairs scholarship for non-EU citizenships, and application are open apply by 31st March. So still you have almost 14 days, like 1 month and 10 days to apply on these scholarships. And how this scholarship will work, that there are four steps, 1 or 2 steps. Like first of all, you have to create your account, apply for scholarship, get an answer, and then you will offer a scholarship if you are eligible for this scholarship. Further, if you want to check other things like why Romania and necessary documentation, you can just click on that portion and you will get that page. And on that page they will give you all information which you require. Like the first one is a general condition for awarding a scholarships. So this is a very important thing for foreign citizen from all non-EU countries. Citizens of Romanian origin or who are part of Romanian historical communities, they are eligible for this program. Citizens who have required a form of protection, stateless person, a member of diplomatic and consular corps in Romania, members of administration and technical staff, staff member of international organizations. So these all of the countries are eligible to apply on this scholarship. To be eligible, you have to submit a complete file of your application and present a study document issued by a accredited recognized education institute in the country where they have issued, comply with the enrollment deadline, have a good result in education from the last education years. What level of study does the scholarship cover? I already told you that bachelor, master, and PhD students can apply. So, bachelor degrees program are addressed to graduate of high school studies or pre-university studies, at the end of which they obtain a baccalaureate degree equivalent, as well as a candidate applying for a further university study in Romania, and they will require almost 3 to 6 years. And for a master, it's for 1 year, and for 2 year depends on you. And for PhD, it's almost a 4 year program. To admit it, a doctorate studies and to obtain a scholarship, it is compulsory that submit the application. What is the language? And they have both courses, like in English and in Romanian language. But in undergraduate and master's study, they will give you Romanian language courses. And in the first year of your scholarship, they will teach you the Romanian language, and which is known as a preparatory years of Romanian language course. And this 1 year course is also included in your scholarship. You don't need to pay any kind of application or registration fees. The following categories of person are exempted from enrolling. So who cannot apply? Those who present a Romanian study documentation, study documents, and those who are in order to enroll the university education, and those who, in order to enroll in university education, present a certificate of linguistic competence in Romanian minimum level B1 issued according to the regulation in force. These are exempted from enrolling in a Romanian language preparatory year. If you already have a Romanian language certificate, then you don't need to go for the preparatory years. You can directly start your graduate, undergraduate studies. But if you don't have it, you have to choose that one, that because you have to study or learn about a Romanian language. Okay, so next one, that how to submit the application. I will guide you about this one: enrollment date and necessary documentation. So this one is very important, that what kind of documents you need: copies of your diploma, copies of your transcript, copy of your birth certificate, and any equivalent document, copy of your first 3 pages of valid passport. Yani first one is your information page, and the second and third one. You have to provide them a CV in English or French or Romanian, depending on you. For the doctor cycle, the candidate need to submit a letter of intent containing a list of scientific work, specialized publication. The letter of intent is mean that you have to provide them all of the detail about your research history, like in bachelor and master, and you have to also provide them the list of your publication. After that, the application will also include the following document only for the candidate who belong to specific categories mentioned. Specific categories, you can read all of the information here. After that, the next part is scholars. The most important thing is that announcing the result. When will they announce the result? For admitted student, the Ministry of Education and Research will issue a letter of acceptance, and they will give you an original letter of acceptance. They will send you by email, by mail or email, a letter of acceptance of studies in Romania, and they will you have to obtain a long stay visa and for enrollment. If the candidate university option cannot be honored, the Ministry of Education Research reserve the to propose the candidate an alternative in the same field of study. And the most important thing is that what you will get for in this scholarship program, like you are exemption from the payment of registration fee or any other kind of fee. Romanian language skill, taking the admission context for doctoral studies, you are exempted from all of the fees. Financing the tuition fees, they will give you a tuition fee waiver, and for the preparatory, for the language preparatory years and for your studies year, they will give you a granting a monthly scholarship for student enrolled in Romanian language, and also for those students who are enrolled in a bachelor, master, and a doctoral studies. Financing the accommodation, they will also give you a financing accommodation expense in the student dormitory within the allocated subsidy grants, and they will give you a stipend also for your daily basis needs. Other information about the condition offered by the scholarship, you can read these information. So whether you have to check all of the information on the websites, it's a better for you to directly apply on the school. Let's move toward a application portal, that how you can make up your account and how you can submit your application. So now this is the main page. You have to look at a four option. You have to click on apply. After clicking on apply, they will give you a portal. So if you don't have account, just click on the create account and provide them information. Or if you have account, just simply write up your email address or password, and then they will give you a next page of application. Okay, because I already checked the email application program. So what you have to do, just click on a review. In your case, you have to write. They will give you like a create application, and after that, before you begin, you have to choose all tick option here, or you can read all of the regulation, and then I understand it. So how many steps you have to provide information, like first to first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. In the first portion, that you have to provide them information about personal information, like your name, your father, your sex, your date of birth, civil status, your occupation, and workplace. After that, you have to save and verify it. The second portion is basically for the address and citizenship. You have to choose the country of birth. So you can search your country name here, and a city of birth, you can write the city of birth here, and a passport issued by a country, and you have to write up the passport number when they issue a passport, and passport date of expiry, country of residence, city of residence, the complete postal address, and citizenship. After that, you have to click save and verify, and then move toward the next step. The third option is upload of files. You have to upload all of the documents here. First of all, desired degree of study. So you have to choose, for example, if you're going to apply for a master degree program, you need a preparatory test here. If you don't have a Romanian language code, then you have to choose it yes, otherwise no. Bachelor grade, so now you have to write up the information about your bachelor grades, like your BS degree program and bachelor grade equivalent to Romanian grading system. And how you can convert in the grading system, they mention here is that please be aware that in order to be eligible You must have educate academic performance, meaning at least 7 for the last graduate school. So it's mean that they mention about from 1 to 10 numbers, so you should be more, should be 7 or should be more than 7. It is considered a good in the Romanian grading system. So 10 being the highest grade, 1 being the lowest grade, and 5 being the minimum passing grade. So 5, if you still have a 5, for example, if your CGPA is like 2.7 or through 2.6, still you are in the minimum passing grade, so you can also apply, but uh, it depends that they will choose or not. Diploma issued by, you have to choose your country that where you get your diploma. And so now upload your CV in English, French, or Romanian. What you have to do, just click on browse for the file, and they will open up a computer directory, and then you can choose a CV file from here and click open, and it will upload it here. And remember, other thing is that your file should be in PDF only, no document, no notes file here. Upload your birth certificate, all pages with the content. You have to click on that one, and you have to upload the your birth certificate. Passport, first 3 pages. I already told you in the beginning that you have to take a picture of first 3 pages of your passport, and then you can merge them in a PDF file, and you can upload it here. For a good PDF file, which I mostly use for my work, is you can just simply move to Google, like write a merge PDF. I mostly use, I love PDF because it's a very convenient and fast to make your document in PDF, Word, image, anyone, it depends on you. After that, you have to upload your marriage certificate, divorce sentence, or proof of name of change. If any kind of if anything is changed in your passport information, then you have to upload it here. Otherwise, if you are married, you have to upload your marriage certificate here, because later on you can also take your spouse with themselves. Upload your apostille authenticated high school diploma. You have to upload your diploma here. It should be apostille, and also your transcript is also apostille authenticated high school transcript. Upload your apostille authenticated bachelor diploma here, and for bachelor transcript here. Upload your certificate, like for candidate who have recently graduated, have not received the diploma. So this is also a good for a student that who are recently graduated and they don't have diploma, so they can just apply on the basis of transcript letter, and they can get a provisional and a hope certificate from their department, and they can submit here, and later on they can submit their degree here. And after uploading all of the documents, you have to click save and verify. If there is any mistake, they will email you shortly after the deadline, but you have to check your email portal almost every day. In the fourth step, you have to choose university. So how many universities you can choose? The mention is about, you can choose 2 universities here. The first one, you have to choose a program university for a preparatory year, because the first year they will teach you a Romanian language. You have to choose a university. You can just click it on a Google, and they will give you all other information. Option one is a preferred university, so you have to choose your preferred university. If you want to know that the following program is available in your university, you can just write the name of the university on the Google, and you can check the department and the program. You will get all of the information. So if you need to apply through us, so we will help you to submit your application and provide you all of the required documents. So you can just click on the WhatsApp number, you can look at on the screen in the bottom. Just text us. We will provide you all of the services for at international level from all over the country. So you can just hit the text, is convenient for you. Okay, for the second university, you have just click on that one and choose a university, and you have to choose the program. For example, we choose that university, University of Galati, and they will open up all of the programs here, that which program you want to apply. For example, you want to apply for industrial engineering, and same as you have to choose another university here, and then you can choose your program here. And after that, you have to save and verify all of the information. First, you have to click on review your application. In the review of application, they will show you a red area, like you can look at here. I, because I didn't add any kind of information, and I didn't upload any kind of document, so that's why they are asking, they are giving me a, these are error here. So you have to upload all of things. If there is any mistake, they will show you like this one, that part, like step 1, 2, or 3 is a red, so you have to fix it before submission. And you have to check all of the information here, and after reviewing all of the information, you have to submit your application. You have if there is any error, they mention that you have error, application cannot be submitted, go back and review the following fee. So you have to review all of the things and then submit your application. Again, I'm telling you that all of the information, I will attach all of the application link, portal link in description section of YouTube and Facebook, and also on the TikTok. You have, if those students who are new on my channel, that they can hit a bell icon and subscribe it. If you have any query, you can just comment in a section, or if you need any kind of paid help, paid services for application submission for any kind of scholarship all over the world, in Europe or in Asia, you can just text us. We will provide you valuable information. Information is free, but services are, you have to pay for it. So share this video with your friend and with the education circle. Still, you can apply it by yourself, because I already explained all of the things. Still you have any confusion, you can just hit a comment, so I will give you a solution of that thing. So share this video and remember me in your prayers. Until the next time, Allah Hafiz.